Assalamu alaikum my beautiful people, mambo vipi? Kwa majina naitwa Nawiry na karibuni sana kwa my YouTube channel. On today's video, we are going to talk about something that nimekuwa nikipuuza for some time, but recently nimekuwa nikipata messages, not one, not two. Yeah? Nah, oh my goodness. Are you guys ready? Yes, I am. We're going to talk about pregnancy and the changes that inakuja na, just being pregnant. And planning this video, nimekuja nikafikiria nikasema kwamba, when we get married, I'm talking about the right way kwa society ya kupata mimba. You get married and people pray for you, upate mtoto mzuri. But let me tell you, they don't tell us what pregnancy is. They don't tell us what to expect. Yeah? Unajikutaga kwa applications kama zote. Okay, Google symptoms from the day unajua kwamba uko na mimba. And I think we are blessed because sisi tuko na mtandao. Wazazi wetu na wazazi wao walikuwa hawana mahali ya kwenda. You're going through something and you don't know how to, go about it. Hauna mtu wa kuambia like this is what I'm feeling. So kwa hii era ya mtandao, I feel like kidogo inatufavor. So yeah, pregnancy. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Nimekuwa tu nikiongelea symptoms on previous videos zangu about my journey, and kulikuwa na vitu zingine zenye nilikuwa nazichukulia kawaida, and reading messages from different ladies, I'm like, oh my God. So this is something that we all go through. This is something that most of us tuna feel like hatupati when we are pregnant. And saa zingine it's not like hatupati, it's more of the hormones. Unajua, mi ungeniambia ati, okay, nilikuwa nasikia, you can get pregnant and hate your partner. You can get pregnant and hate sijui. Okay, hating other people is, hawaoni kila siku, but hating ama disliking your partner is not something easy, because you see this person on a daily. Unajua, unalala naye, unaamka naye, unakula naye, this is someone you're eagerly waiting for akitoka kazi, ama ukitoka kazi mkutani muongee. And if hormones zako zimechagua he is not that person, oh my goodness, you're going to have a very rough ride. Saa zingine it starts off nice and easy. The first few months, the first few weeks, you guys are doing well. Or kuna wale watu ambao from the get-go, he is not that person for you. He is not. Akuletee munu, unaona ni kama ameokota something outside there na kuletea. Nothing he does to you is the it thing. Akiongea unasikia ni kama ana yell, he brings you stuff. Saa zingine unasikia ni kama pia akihema anakupigia kelele. He's just breathing. You don't want this guy to breathe. Oh my God, like right now nikikaa nikiongea, it's funny. But a year ago, it was not. And reading messages from different ladies, like someone telling me, I feel like we are disconnected. I feel like mimi na mtu wangu atuelewani. I feel like how we were before pregnancy and how we are right now is not longer the same. It's not the same. Akikuja anaingia analala. Akikuja, we don't talk as much. Kwanza the disconnect bit, let me not even rush it. Let's just go pole pole, yeah? Kwa kufeel disconnected, saa zingine una push this man. Speaking from experience, when this person is not your favorite person, unamskuma, ni binadamu. This person is not a superhuman, yeah? Ukimskuma kuna mali itafika anaona maybe you need your own space. You need to, deal with things. Men don't think like us. You need to deal with your own things. So anakupatia your space. Na wewe binafsi, you don't want that space. You don't want the space. You want him to choke you with his attention, Alafu another thing is, sometimes when you're pregnant, you don't even know what you want. You don't know what you want. And it's frustrating, especially if it's your first baby. Yeah? And nikikaa chini nikiangalia, like most people, like after the first baby, marriages inakuanga very hard. Surviving marriage, the first, maybe the first year of you guys having your child, ama muli enjoy marriage and then you decided to conceive. After having that first baby, I promise you, it's not easy. Inakuanga ngumu sana. You fight over the smallest of the smallest. Let's not even go to the point where you've already had the baby. Let's go to, tuko hapo in the zone where this thing is so new. The hormones are so new. You maybe ulikuwa una experience mood swings on your period time. Yeah, when you're having your periods, unakuwa na mood swing. When you're pregnant, it magnifies. Yeah, ulikuwa na cramps. When you're pregnant, it triples, if not inazidi. The pain and the aches haukukuwa ready for. Yeah, kuna heartburn, kuna loss of appetite. The list is endless. If you're watching me and you are in this right now, you're going through pregnancy right now. Some people wanakuwaga na a very smooth pregnancy. They eat, they walk, they do makeup, it's like maisha yao inaendelea vizuri. Na kuna wale wenye wanakuanga na, it's not so bad. They have their good times and they have their ugly moments. Na kuna wale from the get-go, wanajua tu they are about to die. Wanafika hospitali wanaambiwa no, good news, you're having a baby. You're pregnant. So from the get-go, kuna wale watu ambao wanakuanga na the most insane, crazy, hard pregnancies. And I remember I did a post on my TikTok about some of the symptoms and, conversations that we normally have with ourselves or maybe with your partner when you're pregnant. And some ladies, when you may struggle, wanakuwa like, oh my God, you guys are pregnant and you're complaining about the symptoms. It's not complaining. Kama ukiwa mgonjwa. Ukikuwa mgonjwa, you will tell people like, this is how I feel. It's not, even if you're complaining, what do? Unaambiwa mtu mjamzito ni kama mtu mwenda wazimu. And I am here to say that kila mtu, uzito ya kila mtu iko na, you don't belittle someone's, what do you call it? Ugly time, a sad moment. Oh my God, unaumwa na tumbo. Mimi, I'll say menikaba. No. Unaumwa na tumbo, I'm so sorry. What did you have? Ulimeza dawa gani? It's not about you. It's not about you. We're going to do a separate video. Right now, kila blessing, when God blesses you with something, inakuwaga na a burden in it. Kuna wale watu wenye wako na a smooth pregnancy, na kuna wale wenye delivery yao is, mtu anakuambia I labored for so long, but my pregnancy was so smooth. Kila mtu ako na, it's a balance. That's how God works. Yeah, you're struggling to have a child, God is going to give you a child na timing yake. Yeah, you are trying to conceive. When it happens, you're going to come to this video and you're going to learn, right? When you wako hapo already, let's try and sympathize with them, empathize with them, because it is not a smooth road. Kuna watu wanakuwa na mimba na they don't get to the finish line. They die. That's what sisi Waislamu tunaamini. Ukikuwa na mimba ni nusu ya kifo, right? Unaambiwa mguu yako moja iko kwa grave when you're pregnant. From the day you're pregnant, that is what God, the beauty of Allah is, anajua how insane, how painful, how uncomfortable it is to just be pregnant. Sawa? Unaambiwa kifo ukiwa na mimba. If you know someone who amekufa akiwa na mimba, unaenda straight heaven. That is what our religion tells us. God knows how, it can take a toll on you. Yeah? So yeah, your time is coming. Allah is going to bless you. And yeah, let's move on. So kama unajua mtu, wale wanasema mimba si ugonjwa, mimba ni ugonjwa. People die. Hizo enzi za mimba si ugonjwa, they're gone. I promise you. If someone can die from something, afadhali hata kuna ile ugonjwa yenye unapewa dawa. You can go, you say, oh my God, I have a heartburn, unapatiwa something to cool it off. I have a headache, unapewa mimba. Unayo heartburn, unayo headache, unayo kuumwa na joints, ligaments na kuuma, kuna sciatica pain. This just one person. Yeah? one person. Alafu kuna complications za watu wengine ambao wanakuaga na mimba wanapata complications. Sawa, kuna wale pressure inawasumbua. Kuna wale kama sisi like you don't have pressure, but when you get pregnant somehow the pressure is there, you see. So kuna vitu zenye if you know ama uko na roho ya imani, you will never utter, you will never say mimba si ugonjwa. Yeah. So what was I saying? I saying like when we get into this union, when you're conceiving, unakuaga tuna ile idea, oh my God, I want to get pregnant. Oh my God, I want to have this baby for this person. But their journey, we are never told. I promise you. Even if you have the first baby, the second baby, back to the apps again. Trying utawai kukua like, oh my God, I know. I've had 4 kids. I've had 6. I've had 8. But uta go back to the applications like a mad woman, because pregnancies are not the same. Your first pregnancy, your second pregnancy, your third pregnancy, they're not the same. Unapata kuna wanaume wengine wanaambiaga wanawake wao, like their wives, this is not your first child. Si by now unafaa kuwa umezoea. By now unafaa kuwa tajiri. By now ungekuwa unafaa kukaa kwa nyumba utafuti pesa. Kama mambo ni rahisi hivyo. You know, there's some things that are so hurtful. Ama unapata mtu ako na mimba, things are not easy for them, and someone is like, did I ask you to get pregnant? Why did you not use protection? Why did you not? It takes 2 to tango. Like the things that women are told when they get pregnant, maybe in a fight with their men, it's ugly. I promise you. Yeah? Kumbuka huyu ni mtu mwenye anakubebea mtoto. Kumbuka huyu ni mtu mwenye anapitia vitu zenye hajui. Can you imagine uko na mimba, ni changa, you're not eating. Yeah? You're vomiting. And then uko na mtu kando yako mwenye hakujali. Ama maybe ako too busy to even, maybe care for you. Yeah? Ama hata hujui communicate na yeye. Especially kama ni the first pregnancy. You don't even know what is happening to you. Saa zingine anakuuliza like, oh my God, what is wrong? Unafeel ni kama amekuinsult. And genuinely, maybe this partner really wants to know like, what is happening to you? Yeah? Saa zingine unalia. It gets us there. You're pregnant, you're crying. Anakuuliza like, no, why are you crying? Unashinda like, why are you asking me why I'm crying? Can you just hug me? You've not communicated that with him. He doesn't know that's what you need. But somehow you feel like you should know. Don't ask me questions. Saa zingine unalia saizi, anakubembeleza, unamwambia this is what I want. Saa zingine you can cry over just wanting to have tea. It's as simple as, babe, please make for me tea. But you'll cry. Before enda kutengezea chai, umelia, amekubembeleza, ndo enda atengeze chai. Kuna wengine the list is endless. If you're in this journey, you know that. Yeah? Saa ingine anaweza kwa tu amekuongelesha in a very, a tone that is, on a normal day, you'd be like, okay, maybe he's having a day, but whether you will cry. Because your hormones are hapana. Zinataka baby girl treatment. Na saa zingine hata ukipewa baby girl treatment, bado utaki. That is how pregnancy is. Sometimes you don't know what you want. Sometimes you know what you want, but you don't know how to communicate that with your person. Yeah? And the most ugly part is when you get depression while you're pregnant. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. That is bad, And if you're in it and you're struggling to talk to people, talk to your man. Yeah, because they also go through things. Pregnancy is not journey ya mwanamke peke yake, uongo mbaya. They also get affected. Remember, this is someone mwenye amekuzoea ukiwa sawa. Yeah, you're pregnant now. He's seeing you vomit. He's human. Anakuona una vomit from morning to, morning sickness unaambiwa ni morning. No, it happens all day sometimes. Sometimes it happens only at night. And you vomit so loudly that mtu uko chini anakusikia ukivomit. It takes a toll on them. And let me tell you, men are strong physically, but ile nguvu yenye sisi tuko nayo wao hawana. Kuna vile he cannot see you in pain, he cannot see you in an uncomfortable situation. Unaumwa, ajua kusaidie aje, it does something to them. Saa zingine anakuwa like, oh my God, nikifika kwa nyumba we are going to fight. I'm going to make this lady, you know, this wife of mine yell. I'd rather just, you know, maybe take some time away. Kuna watu wanakwambia, you know me, my man gets home late. Sometimes ni hikma yake. I'm not saying it's right, but sit him down, you'll understand why he's doing what he's doing, you know. But when you're pregnant, let me tell you, you don't have the time to, the energy to understand your feelings, your emotions, and understand him too. Sometimes I don't know, like, oh my God, you're the reason why I'm here, right? Like, if it were not for you, like 9 months in a filigi, like 2 years. It's so long. It's so long. And the first trimester could be so hard because of the, you know, hormones bado hazija-adjust kwa mwili yako, ndo zinaingia na saa zingine zinaingia na full force. Kuna wale inaingia like body zao mashallah, they're strong, they don't even know. Kuna mtu anakuambia, oh my God, they call it a cryptic pregnancy. I didn't know I was pregnant. Mpaka sijui nimefika 7 months, 8 months. Can even see how Allah is great. Yetu amekuwa na a smooth ride, anakula. Anasema, I was just feeling hungry. And maybe alikuwa na mwili kubwa, I noticed the tummy is growing. And some people don't have a really, you know, a big belly. You get me? Like, pregnancy does so much to a couple. It does. Na hiyo ndio kitu nyatuku kwa sisi, I think kuna zile vitu tunaambiwagwa about marriage, but now when it comes to the pregnancy bit, they don't tell us. I think wakituambia tutashika mimba. Wakituambia we will not get pregnant. We will not, because it does so much to the wife and the hubby. Unakuta kuna saa muongeleshani, you know, and you need the support, emotional support. You need him there, you know. Saa zingine unakuwa ni kama unataka tu attention. You know what I mean? Sometimes you want to just tell him how you're feeling. You want to cry and tell him, you know what, I just want to cry. I don't know why I want to cry, but I just want to cry, you know. Alafu kuna like, oh my God. Ukisikia kitu tumepewa sisi wanawake, Allah knew how strong we are, you know. And the reason why I'm doing this video, it's because of the ladies who go like, I feel like my man doesn't love me anymore. Yeah. Ask yourself, ukikaa peke yako hata sasa ile uko na mimba, unakaga unasema like, oh my God, it's hard on us. It's very hard on us. I don't want to see him. If you can sit yourself down and tell yourself that I don't want to see this guy. So akiingia, what is he feeling? Because you're giving him that vibe like, you know what, me, I don't want to see you. You know, I don't want to talk to you. If you don't want to see him and you don't want to talk to him, he's human. Kuna mali itafika ata withdraw. And when he's withdrawing, now it's affecting you. Because all along it was not affecting you, because he was all about you. You know? Let's just take some time and ukikaa peke yako, just tell God it's hard, but give me the patience to see that when he's doing something, nione anafanya na nikuwe appreciative, you know. Sometimes we also want, ukikuwa pregnant, saa zingine unataka vitu zenye, maybe you wanted to go eat outside, yeah. Aujamwambia, you think because he knows you like to go to this sport, ama you've been telling him this is what I'm craving, you just want him to, you know, take you. Communicate your feelings. Just tell him, I want to go have ice cream. I want to go have ABCD. Please take me to get that maembe ya 10 bob. Yeah, sometimes we want some vitu zenye tunataka hata si expensive, you know. Mimba haina adabu. Utataka udongo ya badala uende ununue the coated one in the supermarket, you'll go buy the ones for 1 bob, you know. Sijui kama tuko pamoja. Yeah, ainanga standards mimba. Kuna ile iko nayo wale wenye hawana issues, but when you're sick, I promise you, utajikuta kwa kibanda unakula maembe na ama machungwa. You'll just find yourself doing things that are not normal. Utajikuta kwa kibanda ukikunywa chai. Oh my God, hautaki chai ya nyumba, hautaki chai. No, you see that kibanda chafu? That is where you want to have your tea, because that's what mimba does. Yeah. And some men will not get like, oh my God, why here? You know, provided amekupeleka. Kama amekupeleka, kama amekasirika, bora amekupeleka, you just take your tea. Feelings zake atadili nazo baadaye. Because when you think about your feelings and you think about him being not okay, you taking that tea, whether muende ukunywe hapo na musiende mutapigana. Just go have your tea, mkifight uko na energy. you know, because let me tell you, anger does so much to the baby. Anger does so much. Stress does so much to the baby and to you. It could kill you. It could lead to a miscarriage. You could lose the baby, and you could also, you know, die. Hizi vitu zote nimesema nikuje niongelea hapa, nilikuwa nafikiria ni kawaida, but si kawaida. Ukikuwa na hasira, you will get into a preterm labor. It's not beautiful. It's not beautiful. Kama uko na pressure, I promise you, unasikianga ukifura. You know it when it's happening. And then you go like, is it worth it? Ukikufa, I promise you, that man is going to marry another woman in the next 6 months. Or be in a relationship in the next 1 month. Because that's how they are. That's how Allah ametuambia. Kuna ule anazikwa leo bwanake ako na mwingine usiku anamwambia, I'm here, a shoulder to cry on. You know? It's just think about yourself. Put yourself first. Usijikasirisha na vitu ndogo ndogo. If the fight is not worth it, let it be. Let it be. Mwenye ako na so much to lose, it's you. You've carried this baby. I'm not saying the man will not lose, but let me tell you, the man ana bondingi na mtoto akikutana na mtoto kwa hospitali. You know, like after you start bonding with the baby from inside you, the baby knows your voice. The baby knows when you're crying. The baby knows your emotions. When you're laughing, the baby knows, oh my God, my mom is happy. My mom is crying. Why is she crying? Do you even get, like, why would you stress an innocent soul? Sijui kama tuko pamoja. He's not getting you that flower. Fine. Do you have money? Does he leave you money? Order flowers. Put them on your vase. It's as simple as that. Yeah? He is not intimate with you. Kwanza that part. Let me tell you. Pregnancy changes couples, I've said, right? Remember, it's your first baby. He is scared. There's so much changes. Ajui kama it's safe for you, if it's safe for the baby. That is the number one concern for men. Si ati ataki, ama hakutaki, ama he doesn't see you like, you know, you're sexy and you're, I promise you. Maybe he wants you even every time. Maybe he wants you every day. But right now, anafikiria, oh my God, is it safe for my person? Is it safe for my wife? Are we going to be, you know? And wanaume saa zingine akishapewa green light na daktari ndo anaanza, na bado hatakuwa 100% there. Because atakuwa like, this is new. You know, after having second, third baby, Mosha understand the game. Like, oh my God, this is what works. But for the first baby, I promise you guys, you have to get him there. You have to tell him like, it's okay. Yeah. Am I good? No, it's not hurting. If it's, you know, kama ujambo na daktari, withdraw from it. Just go with the flow. Oh my God, when you're like, oh my God, I'm pregnant, and he wants me. So what? You're pregnant. Umambo na daktari to stay off it? Did the doctor tell you? And let me tell you, get creative. Get creative. Or, I don't want to say this, but fine. If you don't get creative, he's going to get it elsewhere. It's just, I'm just telling you as is. Get creative, my sweetheart. Daktari amekwambia stay off it. There are so many ways you can, you know, enjoy each other's company. That's why nasema get creative. Usikae hapo useme, oh my God, you know, I'm pregnant and wewe, stop being lazy. Haujakatazwa na daktari, enjoy. Let him enjoy. Kuna wale by the way, they're okay. Lakini kuna wale when they're scared like, baby, are you okay? Is it gonna be okay? Yeah, I can see you're in pain, especially for people who are very, you know, inawalemea. Atakuwa like, are you okay? So saa zingine ana withdraw from that, you know, session, not because he doesn't want you, because he cares for you. Na kuna wale wanaume ni wazuri sana, by the way, they will withdraw and they will not go outside. Yeah? You're stressing this man. Let me tell you, we normally say what? When we are pregnant, that's when our men go outside. Don't we all say that? Most of us, we do, right? Because why? Sometimes it's not like they want to get like physical outside. They miss that. Wanaume ni kama watoto. They miss that attention from you. You know? Na sasa hiyo uko na nguvu ya kumpea attention. Unayo? Hauna? Because you don't even, nimesema, it's like going crazy. You don't even understand what you're doing. You don't even understand what your body is telling you. Hauelewi. Unaumwa, you don't know which position to sleep. on. Yeah, ukilala na this side, heartburn. Yeah, ukilala na this other side, apana, you cannot. Yeah, it's not an easy journey. It is not an easy journey, but it can be easy if you learn to communicate with your person. Sikudanganyi. If you can be easy on yourself. Yeah, you can. One thing about being pregnant, and I mean, as a summer, like I went through and I know, is sometimes you can get off your routine. Yeah, the things that you normally do and they excite you, you no longer do them. Saa zingine tunakuanga lazy hata kushika simu, right? Most people wakikuwa pregnant, they don't even pick phone calls. Right? I know, we don't. Message utatumiwa leo, utajibu maybe after 4 days. It gets you there. Yeah? So I understand, and I just want to tell you that stressing, you don't wanna lose this baby, because it's gonna mess up your relationship even more. Right now you're fighting over flowers, you're fighting over he's coming home late. 9 months, baby girl. Ngoja uzae. 9 months is not a long time. You can fight this, you can do this thing when you guys are fine. Right now you're not okay. Usipigane na mwanaume, usikimbizane na mwanaume. He's doing his own stuff. Relax, baby. 9 months is over. You can go back to, doing what you can do. And if you're that person mwenye ni wakukaa chini wakuambia, this is what I'm feeling. Saa zingine, when you're pregnant, you cannot communicate your emotions. And when you do, bado atafanya tu tena, because anakukera. This person is not your person. Anakukera. So if you carry this frustration, you will carry it even when you get after delivering the baby. I promise you. That's why not so many marriages survive after a baby is born, because mko na baggage from the pregnancy. Yeah, the man changes too. The changes hazikui kwa mwanamke peke yake, pia kwa mwanaume, because remember, you're sick, you're no longer cooking for him. You're sick, you're no longer taking care of him. You're sick, you're no longer servicing him the way you guys used to. So many things may change. You are no longer having the moments, maybe the walks. If you guys were traveling, you cannot travel as much. You no longer feel the vibe. So much has changed in your relationship. For how long? 9 months. That's a long time. Haya, muingize mtoto into the equation. Umejifungua. Maybe there's a way you wanted your... Let's go back to, there are men wenye ambao hawakupeleki clinic, so they don't know what is happening to you. So unaenda clinic, unaona wanawake wengine wamepelekwa na wanaume wao. Kuna wanaume wenye wanafanya kazi sana. Yeah, they cannot even get an off time ya kukupeleka hosi. Kuna wale hawaizi. Yeah, na kuna wale hawaizi afford kwenda private hospitals maybe on Sundays akiwa off akupeleke. Know your man, mfuko yake inafika wapi? Kama mfuko yake inafika and he is not, you knew from the get go. Kuna tribes ambazo wanaume wanakuwaga like, apana, clinic si mahali yetu wanaume. Usiende kwa clinic uanze ku pressure your man into taking you. You already know your man. You can talk to him. You can tell him, there's this hospital that we can go. Hakuna wanawake wengi. Maybe hataki kuonekana yeye na wamama pamoja. Men you know your man. Tell him, let's go. Kuna wanaume ambao hata ukienda kujifungua, they're not there. Me, I've heard stories. Mtu anakuambia nilijifungua solo. Akaniambia, kwani kuzani nini? Wanawake kwa nini wanazaa kwa kichaka? I swear to the Holy One God, that is someone's husband. Kwetu ushago wanawake wanazaa kwa kichaka. Wewe unazaa kwa hospitali. I'll come when I want to come. That is your man telling you that. Yeah? So, marriages nyingi hazistahamiligi hiyo mwaka ya kwanza. Because that is when the changes inakuja. From you guys loving each other, being in each other's, company throughout. Now kuna hiyo mimba imeingia katikati yenu. Alafu sasa kuna mtoto. My goodness. Kuna mtoto, sawa. Na mtoto akija, mara nyingi unakutaga watu wanakuja sana kwa nyumba. Alright? Hamuna time. Haya, 40 days kuna wale wanaenda kwao. Mila ni tofauti. Siku hizi kwenda kwenyu ni ngumu saa zingine, because maybe unakaa mbali, unajikalisha. People come in and out. Haya, you're doing everything. Maybe umetoka ni a CS delivery. Umefika home vitu zinakungojea. The workload is too much. You want to tell me the man is going to do everything and still go to work? Saa zingine kuna watu wanaachiwa wanafanya kila kitu. Mtu ametoka CS, ndio huyo mtoto anataka umnyonyeshe, ndio huyo nyumba inakuangalia, kupika inakungoja, and you're supposed to, not everyone has help. Kama umepata help from your sister, from your mother-in-law, from your mother or whoever, thank God. Not everyone has it. Yeah? Kuna watu wanajifungua, wanaenda nyumbani, wanaanza vibarua. Yeah? And akona infant, anarudi back to the game because lazima akule. Kuna wale watu wanajifungua hawana, mfuko ya bwanake ni lazima washikane. Right? So you guys mko na baggage ya pregnancy and you hamja solve, right? Mmekuja na mtoto. I'm telling you, it's gonna get uglier. Right? Because now kuna more kazi, time yako, and ulikuwa unampea hauna because time ni ya mtoto. Kuna kuchange diaper, kuna kumake sure mtoto wako sawa, ana feed, haya, na kuna watoto wenye watokangi hapa. Akishika nyonyo ananyonya throughout. So uko sleep deprived. Na kuna watoto wanalia. My goodness. Let's not even go there. Kuna watoto wako na colic. Kuna watoto wanalia tu basi. Na kuna wale mwenye analia na sababu ako na colic. So tell me about it. Na kuna mwanaume anakuambia mimi sipendi kelele. Mtoto ananipigia kelele. I know of someone alijifungua mtoto, alitolewa bedroom. Mtoto yeye ananipigia kelele. Go to the other bedroom ama enda sitting room. Thank you, that's your man. Yes. Okay? Wajua mtu akitoka kazi amechoka. Alafu asikie, unajua mtoto wa colic vile analia. Alafu kuna tu watoto wanapenda kulia tu. Mtoto analia. Mwanaume anaona hapana. Mwingine atakuheshimu, atakuachia bedroom aende sitting room. I promise you. Ni wewe ndio unangangana na mtoto hapo usiku. Niambie mtapendana saa ngapi? What time are you going to be together? Hiyo uliambiwa na mamako? Uliambiwa na sister yako? Uliambiwa na nyanyako? Kwamba oh my God, utangangana na mtoto, sasa hiyo bwana anakuangalia hivi like I've been waiting for you for 40 days and now unangangana na mtoto. Analia. Saa zingine kuna wanaume hawana patience. Sikudanganyi. Kuna mwingine ataingia kwambia oh my God, every time nimekuwa nikitoka nikiingia kwa kazi ni wewe tu kubeba mtoto, ni wewe tu na mtoto. Siku hizi uniangalie. Wangapi tumeambiwa hivyo? Nikiingia uniangalie sasa. It's you and the baby. You're like oh my God. Kwani yes. Kuna mwenye mtoto ali, lakini hiyo unajua like you've been waiting for this baby, you've been struggling through your pregnancy, ama you've not been struggling but you're like oh my God, finally you're here. You can't get enough of this baby. You're just holding on. Sijui kama tuko pamoja. And sometimes you neglect this man unknowingly because your attention and your love is here, and he's feeling neglected because there's this new baby mwenye take my time, hata we can't eat together. Saa zingine mnaanza kukula hivi, oh my God, analia, umekimbia. Come we eat, uko like no, I need to burp the baby. Can you wait for me? Maybe aizi kukungojea. Anakula anaenda zake job. Na maybe you guys had a routine like tukikula tunakula pamoja. Now kuna vitu zime change. Yeah? I'm not saying the baby is always going to be a baby forever, atakuwa infant. But yeah, take your time, solve your issues. Kama ni baggages from the pregnancy era, saa zingine after like weeks, it can chapa you even after umedeliver. Yeah? Unakuwa umejifungua unajiambia me I don't want this man. This man has to go. Mi simtaki. Ukiulizwa kwa nini hutaki huyu mwanaume, una sababu za kimsingi. You're like me I just don't like him anymore. I feel like he doesn't love me anymore. He's like no, me I love you. You're like hapana. Au nipendi venye mimi nataka kupendwa. And ukikaa chini ukiangalia like he's been an amazing person. Like this man has been taking care of you. Ukiumwa anakuosha. Yes, there are good men like that. Yeah? Ukisikia uko na njaa anakuletea food kwa kitanda. Kuna amazing guys like that. Alright? Kuna mwenye akitoka kazini ata make sure amekuletea ile kitu yenye unataka. Na kama hajakuletea he's tired and he's going to be like, you know what baby, let's go. That's what you want to have. Let's go. You don't have to cry. Let's go. We have great men like that. Yeah? So if your man is like that, sit down and ask yourself, you've already had this baby. Like, is it worth it? Yeah? Mtu akikubeba, kumbuka hiyo neema, kumbuka hiyo uzuri. Sisi wanawake tunajulikana na kukuwa na roho ya, ya kukumbuka. Always remember, If someone has been nice to you, saa zingine they're not nice throughout the journey because hata wao it's exhausting for them, you know. And also pia wao wanapitia so many changes. Pia amepitia maybe a hard time job. You're the person mwenye anaambiaga now we are not talking. How can I tell you that I'm having a crazy time at work? How can I tell you that? Who am I supposed to tell? Maybe he started looking for people. Akikutana na mtu anaanza kuwa like, oh my God, hi, how are you? Oh, nimekuwa na an ugly day. They start being friends. If you don't take care of that relationship, it's going to be something else. Maybe his intention was not, you know. So that is that. So you've had the baby, okay? You're in the house. You're healing. Yes, different people heal differently. Same as VBATH. Unambogo ukitoka hospitali, we ukikuwa umekatwa inanga habari, unaweza take some time. After 3 months bado unafeel maybe kuna some places zenye bado hazija heal vizuri. Haya, kama umeheal vizuri, umeenda 6 weeks hospitali, umetestiwa, umeambiwa like you're fine. Baby girl, take that. What do you call it? Family planning. Ask your doctor. Please babes. Ask your doctor for a method. Kama ni pills utachukua, kama ni Implanon, kama ni shot, kama ni coil, you ask your doctor. Hata public hospitals wana offer such, you know, ukienda watakukonsult, utaambiwa. Yeah, after 6 weeks, just take that family planning, because let me tell you, you can get pregnant on that 6 weeks. Ukifika home, anakuwait, anakutime. You can get pregnant again. And let me tell you, if you get pregnant again, munaweza fight. I swear yeah, to the Holy One God, he doesn't want you pregnant again. He doesn't want you. He wants to enjoy you now. Maybe you don't want to get pregnant again. You want to enjoy it. You want to enjoy your company together. Haya, can you imagine? Learn. I know different cultures. Kuna wale wenye it is okay. I know hata mimi nimetoka kwa familia kubwa. Tuko na space ya 1 year, wengine 2 years. You're not your mom. And this is not that generation. You can still get pregnant na watoto wengi, but if your pregnancy is smooth and everything and your hubby is fine, do it. Don't take the family planning. But let me tell you, itakuramba. I'll do a different topic on another day. Never let a man lie to you, baby girl. Kama kuzaa, God, oh my God. Kuzaa takes, it does so much to you. It weakens your muscles in ways that you cannot even imagine. Can you imagine umezaa saizi, umezaa tena, utaipea time heal? I'm just telling you, if you want to go through, do it. Ndio maana hospitali tunapatiwanga time. Haujaijua hikma ya daktari. Saa zingine ukikaa peke yako ndio like, oh my God, this is why the doctor says ABCD. Yeah. Yes. Iko na hikma yake. Heal vizuri. Sometimes we get oops babies. Surprise babies, they're called. It happens. But ukitoka 6 weeks hosi, make sure umeeka. Saa zingine bwanako atakwambia, no, me I want you ufatanishe. Muongo, hakutaki. Kufatanisha si vibaya, but you can give yourself a break of like 2 years, 3 years. You can give yourself a break so that uenjoy. So that unajua ukipata mimba, you need to have a pillow to fall back on. Yeah, good times. This is what we did. Ukikuwa na mimba, all you think about most of the time is what you want and what you've not gotten from this guy. So ukikuwa na mimba, uko like, oh my God, I did ABCD. He does EFG for me, right? Umepata mimba, bado uko na baggage ya hii mimba. Unakuwa na baggage nyingine. Unapata wanawake wako so bitter. You hate even your baby. Yeah, uko like, oh my God, umenisumbua kwa tumbo, unanisumbua mpaka nje. Women say that. Yeah, kufatanisha is not bad. It is not bad. But let me tell you, love yourself. Jipende. Jipende tu. Kujipenda si bure, lakini jipende, my love. Ingekuwa rahisi kubeba mimba. Kuna watu wenye Mungu amewajalia, like what our parents used to eat at that time na what we are eating si same. Ile nguvu wazazi wetu walikuwa nayo na ile nguvu yenye sisi tuko nayo si sawa. Sijui kama tuko pamoja. Ndio maana unaona saizi watu wengi wanafanyiwa CS ni wengi sana. Sana. Si kama zamani. Right? Because of so many things may change. But if you want, you don't take that. But if you're kwa hiyo mipango ya kuchukua nini. Saa zingine pia you can sit your man down. Unajua vitu zingine pia sisi hatuongeagi kabla tuoane. You don't know how many kids this man wants. Unaenda tu kumzalia, umetoka umemshikia mwingine, unawafatanisha mmoja. Maybe that's not what he wants. Mnakuwa mko na rift. Anashindwa ni nini? Mtoto unamnyonyesha and you're vomiting and ako like, are you expectant again? Like this is not what I wanted. Sijika tuko pamoja. Saa zingine sit your guy down, get to understand what is it that he wants, what is it that you want, kama zina align. Haya, kama ni wewe wa kupanga, unamwambia like, can you just take a break kidogo, we enjoy. It's what you tell your man and it's how you tell him, right? If you favor him, he's going to say yes. Kuna watu wanafuata venye bwana zao wanasema in terms of kuzaa, which is fine and which is very right. So talk to him. And pia ukieka implant hata jua utamwambia bado ushiki mimba. He will not know because hakuna haja ufike mahali uko na regrets, babe. Hakuna haja ufike mahali uko na regrets because when the kids come along, they're a blessing, but so much changes. Si nimesema mwanaume atakwambia haunifanyi ABCD, your routine ina change. Yeah, workload inazidi. So kuna vitu zenye lazima zikwe in check. Na kama uko na baggage before delivering, kindly speak to your man. Kindly talk to him. If you want your marriage to work and if it means so much to you, speak to him. If he doesn't hear you, you can see someone and any therapy. Yeah. Aya, kama uko pregnant right now and you're watching me and this thing is overwhelming for you, you're sad and it's overwhelming and you're anxious and you're angry. Sometimes you're like, if you've gone through miscarriage, you get scared a lot because you're like, is everything okay? Every visit to the hospital scares you. You're like, oh my God, is everything going to be fine? Daktari before kuambie unatetemeka hata anaweza ona pressure inapanda because you're like, I don't know what you're going to tell me, but here I am. Okay, the baby is fine, everything is okay. You're like, alhamdulillah, I can't wait. Umekaa kwa nyumba, usikii mtoto anacheza, you get worked up. You're like, oh my God, the baby is not playing. Kama uongei na bwanako, hatajua what is happening. If you're talking to him, you're like, oh my God, I haven't had the baby play. Sijasikia mtoto akicheza. Hajacheza, it's an emergency, it's alarming. Ukisikia mtoto hajacheza, kimbia hospitali, don't dilly-dally. Do not dilly-dally. Ukiona una sport, don't take it as a light thing. Sometimes when you're having the session, it can happen, when you see, usiseme ati nilikuwa ni session na go. Wacha daktari akupatie, akwambie like everything is fine. Ukiona damu yoyote, any color, bright, bora ni damu kwako, go. You see something that is not kawaida in your pregnancy, discharge yenye hauelewi, because there are some men who, wanaendaga nje ya ndoa. You will not know, I'm sorry to say. Kuna wanaume ambao wanaenda nje ya ndoa na hawajichungi, and when you're pregnant you can have, utakuwa maybe unajikuna, could be yeast, could be he's bringing something into the marriage, you know what I mean, and your discharge is not gonna be kawaida. The discharge color, you can even Google. Ukisikia na harufu, rush to the hospital. Ukiona unajikuna, go to the hospital. Hospitali ni nyingi, whether you have money or you don't have money, hospitali ni nyingi, rush to the hospital. Haya, una feel like things are not right, saa zingine kukimbia kwa hospitali ndio inakusaidia. Unafika unaambiwa ungefika dakika 5. I know of so many ladies, mtu anaambiwa ungefika like a minute or 5 minutes, baadaye mtoto angekufa. Because why? Placenta ilikuwa imedetach. It happens. Sawa, unaona una bleed, unaambiwa ni sawa, it's not sawa, go to the hospital. Yeah, it could be placenta previa, it could be, it can kill you. Yeah, mtoto anataka kutoka na hakuna njia, na maybe your njia is opening, what will you do? Go to the hospital. Don't usikae chini ujiambie ati oh my God nasikiza uchungu. Usisikize uchungu. Hakuna mtu hapa anataka kupatiwa award ya mtu mwenye ni jasiri wa majasiri. Unasikia uchungu, kama umezaa mtoto wa kwanza, umezaa mtoto wa pili, if it's your first time baby girl, you have apps. We all have apps. Kuna baby center. I feel like baby center ni poa. So kama uko na ile app unatumia, use the one that you normally use. It will tell you the difference the difference between Braxton Hicks na a normal contraction, and even your gyna is going to direct you. Atakwambia how consistent is it, inakuwa shikilia ikikuachilia, are you getting the pain and it's going, ama is it? For a preterm baby, it's different. It's very different. I don't know. I'll do a preterm baby as a separate video. But as of now, I just want to focus on the things that tuna feel as women, married women, when we are pregnant, hatufikishiwi na wanaume wetu. If you want to get intimate, umuombi ruhusa ni bwanako. Yeah, usimwombe ruhusa ni yako. What is yours you take. Si ndio? What is yours you andaa yourself for it. It is yours. Si ndio? Haya. Na yeye kama ni akiona umejiandaa, next time anaona kumbe tuko sawa, tuko vizuri, pia yeye atajiandaa. Okay? Haya. Kama nyinyi ni marafiki mnaongea, unamwambia ningependa zaidi. Kwani ni dhambi? Hiki tu nyimbo zamani, kama hujaolewa umeambiwa ni haki yako, ni ibada for us Muslims, right? So kama ni ibada, jamani mfanye ibada sana. Kama hujakataza na daktari, do it. Haya, kama uko mwisho, it helps a lot. It does. It helps a lot. Umefika huko 38, 39 weeks, ukisoma sana utajua inasaidia. Okay? Kama you're having kuna watu wenye wanaambiwaga na daktari stay away from it, especially kama uko na complications na kama uko na maybe multiple pregnancy, mara nyingi unakatazwa. So ukiambiwa na daktari do not. Hata bwanako akuimbie, he's gonna take you to the grave. Akwambia anakufa, msaidie vingine. Okay? Kumsaidia unaweza msaidia in a different manner. And let's not forget to pray, all right? What keeps our babies safe in the stomach, in our uterus, is God, right? What keeps our marriages is God. And before, ukiona kama inaku overwhelm, maybe mkiongea hamuelewani, cause kuna hiyo part, mnaweza kuwa mnaongea hamusikizani, mkiongea ni yelling and screaming at each other, and it's taking, a toll on you, it's making you sad, it's making you cry. Don't. Ukiona imefika hiyo stage, mama 9 months kwani ni nyingi. Ni nyingi, especially third trimester. But itaisha. Jiambie, naona mwangaza. Hakuna kitu hakina mwisho. Give yourself good, tell yourself nice things, and look for someone who gets you. You don't necessarily have to tell them what is happening in your marriage if you don't want to, but you can talk about things zenye zitakutoa kwa hiyo zone. If you're into walk kama mpatiwa ruhusa na daktari. Alright? Kama wewe ni mtu wa exercise, only kama umepatiwa ruhusa na daktari. Don't take medications because umeambiwa itakusaidia na mother-in-law yako ama na someone you respect. You can just tell them like, daktari amesema nisimeze dawa. If they get angry, fine. Yeah? If they understand, it's okay. Don't do what is not right for you. Sijika tuko pamoja. Before you do anything, consult your gyna, consult your doctor. Before anything, right? Kama ni mtu wako, take a pause. The relationship mnaweza take a pause and focus on yourself. Yeah? Focus on yourself, baby. Sasa hiyo unajua hata una nguvu, maybe ni kulala tu. Lala kama ni wewe ni wa kulala, kama ni wa kwenda kazi, focus your energy on yourself. 9 months itaisha. When you're sane, muta pick up from where you left, because I believe you can. All right? So cha msingi nataka tu niwaambie, like, let's be kind to our men. Let's be lenient, because they also go through so much. Pregnancy doesn't change a woman only, it changes men as well. Hakuna mtu anataka aoe ama akae na mtu ambaye anapenda aone aki struggle. Hakuna. And if you've lost a pregnancy, it also does so much to the man, because maybe hakubond na mtoto, but anaona unaumia wewe. Yeah, anakuonea wewe huruma. He doesn't even, sometimes I feel like it's not the loss, it's how it's hurting you. That's when they're getting hurt. Sijui tuko pamoja, right? So tusifanye vitu nyingi tunaona kwa TV. Oh my God, I'm craving this. It's not right. I've seen people when you lose mabwana zao because of cravings ambazo hazieleweki. unatoa mwanaume wako at 3 am aenda kutafutia ice cream, anagongwa na gari, anakuwa in an accident, anakufa. Now you start raising your baby without a dad. Yeah, kuna vitu zenye zinaeleweka na masaa inaeleweka. Yeah, okay, and yeah, let's just keep it as is. If it means so much to you, you will work towards it. That's what I can tell you today. Yeah. Yes. Thank you so much for, watching this video. Like, share, subscribe. Until next time, bye.